Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. This is your friendly neighborhood Corona Crooner back with a few more songs for you. I want to thank everybody for all that positive, friendly input, feedback on the last tunes that I put up there. Thank you all. Thank you. Because that's what it's all about. I guess we're doing our job out here on this website. All the different musicians that are and poets and people that are doing their best to entertain the masses and help you all forget about your worries and all your cares, even if it's just for a little while. It's a good thing. And so, anyway, I'm glad to be back. I've got a few more tunes for you today, and I'm going to get right to it and not waste too much time talking. The first one is kind of a fun tune that's written by Jesse Winchester, who wrote a lot of great songs and never really got a lot of mainstream acclaim, but a lot of good players have covered his music. And this is one that, well, I guess you'd call it the blues. It's a sad story, and you might want to get a hanky or a paper towel or something like that because let's face it, you're a nice bunch of people out there, and I hope this never happens to you. But I'm going to sing about it anyway. All right, here we go. Are we ready? Well, when I got home from work last night, I headed straight for my stash, 'cause I wanted some of my private blend. 2 parts grass, 1 part hash. But when I got to my secret hiding place, I checked out that little plastic bag. Man, there wasn't a speck of that BC bud left, and I felt my whole spirit say, there's nothing but twigs and seeds. Oh, twigs and seeds. Though they surely don't deliver the punch that this old head needs. You can all sing along with me on that part if you like. So I called up my old connection. I said, listen here, Richard, this is an emergency, man. I have just discovered that I am fresh out of that herb that's so dear to me. You dig what I'm saying? He said, well, now listen here, Gary. I'd like to help you out, brother, because after all, I am in business to supply you with the weed. But the thing is, the man just busted a big old shipment of mine. Now everybody's smoking twigs and seeds. Say what? Twigs and seeds. Oh, twigs and seeds. Though they surely don't deliver the punch that this old head needs. Twigs and seeds. Oh, twigs and seeds. Lord, they surely don't deliver the punch that this old head needs. Now you got morning glory seeds, nutmeg, and LSD. Model airplane glue, glues, and PCP. Mescaline, methadone, benzodrine, hexadrine. I've even heard some people say banana peels are in. Now, although these various hallucinogens may or may not be of legal misdeed, man, I still think there ought to be some kind of law about possession of nothing but twigs and seeds. Twigs and seeds. Oh, twigs and seeds. Lord, you. Thank you. All right. All right. Well, it's what is it? Friday? Saturday. Saturday. The days all run together for me now, as they do for many of you, I'm sure. But I hope everybody's keeping busy. And if you're bored, you might want to think about picking up a musical instrument. And I'm going to tell you why. But this is a takeaway from today's little today's little mini concert here from myself. If you pick up a musical instrument, you and really apply yourself, there's a good chance that you could stave off Alzheimer's or any of that kind of stuff for at least 5 years or more. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, well, it's too late for you, okay? But it's true. And there's a reason for it. It's like when you're picking up, and it's different. Like if you were a professional baseball player or something, you wouldn't be getting the same benefit. But from a musician, when you're using both of your hands and your brain and you're dividing it up and splitting it, whatever instrument it is you're playing, it connects more pathways from your left lobe to your right lobe. And well, I'm telling you, man, it's a good thing. I won't go into all the details, but trust me. So there you go. Go out and get yourself a guitar or a piano or a saxophone or a squeeze box, anything. And you'll never get bored. Okay, now where was I? I was going to play you a song called it was a Western swing novelty tune by Merle Travis and Tex Williams, written back in 1943, and let's give that one a try. With a heart of gold, the ways of a gentleman, so I'm told. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy that wouldn't even harm a flea. Me and a certain character met like a guy who invented the cigarette. Well, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now, I ain't saying I don't smoke them myself, and I don't reckon it'll hinder your health. Been smoking them all my life, and I ain't dead yet. A picnic party or a poker game, where those nicotine slaves are all the same. Everything's gotta stop while I smoke that cigarette. Well, smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 till you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. Just got to have another cigarette. Cutest little gal in the United States. She was a hybrid, uptown, fancy little dame. She said, Gary, I love you, and it seemed to me that everything was going like it ought to be. So hand in hand we strolled down Lover's Lane. She's oh so far from a chunk of ice, and our mooching party was going real nice. So help me, and I believe I'd have been there yet. When I give her a kiss and a little squeeze, she just, woo, excuse me please, I think I better have another cigarette. Oh man, smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 till you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate, you hate to make it wait. Just got to have another cigarette. Do, 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 do. The other night, old Lady Fortune was doing me right. You know, the kings and queens, well, they just kept coming around. But I got me a full and I bet it high, but my bluff didn't work on this certain guy, cause he just kept raising and laying the money down. Yeah, he'd raise me and I'd raise him. I was sweating blood, it was sink or swim, till he finally called, he did not raise the bet. I said, Ace is full, man, how about you? He said, Gary, I'll tell you in a minute or two. But right now, I got to have another cigarette. Oh, oh. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff until you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make it wait. Just got to have another cigarette. Lord, I said, smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff until you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate you hate to make it wait. Just got to have another cigarette. Honey, where's my smokes? Ah, thanks, folks. All right. Ah, okay. All right. Well, moving right along, friends. I'd like to play you a song that was written by a cat named Jimmy Cox back in 1946, and it's all got to do with one day you could be rich and successful and running with the big dogs, and the next day you could be dirt poor and have no friends whatsoever. It's all about nobody really loves you when you're down and out. You know what I'm talking about. Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spent all my money, didn't have any care, took all my friends out for a mighty good time, bought bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low, lost all my good friends, had nowhere to go. If I get my hands on a dollar again, I'll hang on to it till that old eagle grins, because nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and as for friends, well, you don't have many. Back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long lost friend. try to squeeze one more in here for you. And it comes off of an old Olden in the Way is actually the name of the album, and it was back in the 70s, early 70s. Featured Jerry Garcia and David Grisman, Vassar Clements, yeah, a bunch of those cats, Peter Rowan. And it's a song about an old hobo. And I send this out to you because I know there's a lot of homeless people out there in the world. I'm sure you know some. Maybe some of you are some of those people. And there are going to be a lot more, sadly, there's going to be a lot more homeless people out there that somebody might call a hobo. And yeah, I hope that doesn't happen, man. I hope we get this all straightened out soon. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep on singing. And this one's called the Hobo Song. Too late to feel sorrow, too late to feel pain. He's just an old hobo, and he's lost out in the rain. It never caused no trouble, so don't have no fear. He's just an old hobo, and he'll soon be far away from here. He used to be a gambling man, just like you. Until he sank so low, there was nothing no one could do. Yeah, he used to be a gambling man, just like you. Until he sank so low, there was nothing no one could do. Oh, don't let him ask you. No, don't make him beg. He was a war hero, and that's how he hurt his leg. Well, he killed 30 Indians with one cannonball. Now he's just an old hobo. He's asleep, yeah, he's asleep out in the hall. He used to be a gambling man, just like you. Until he sank so low, there was nothing no one could do. Yeah, he used to be a gambling man, just like you. Until he sank so low, there was nothing no one could do. A wife and 4 children who live in LA. Well, they miss their dear daddy, who is gone so far away. Oh, but they still have his picture. It's hung on the wall. But he's just an old hobo, asleep out in the hall. He used to be a to be a gambling man just like you. Until he sank so low, there was nothing no one could do. Until we meet again, may the longtime sun shine upon you. Cheers.